Oho, Asgardians and other Earthlings, as my good friend Ivan Rosal would say. I just wanted to chip in to the Asgardia stay-at-home contest. Now, a lot of people have been, kind of feeling trapped on lockdown, but for me, it's really been an exercise in exploration. I've been spending a lot of time in virtual reality, just trying to see what it's like, enjoy it, get creative in it, and I've really been able to kind of expand my horizons. So I just wanted to show you a little bit about where I've been spending some of my time. This is my virtual room, if you will, and I wanted to give you a sort of a brief tour of it. So over here we have my jellyfish tank, which is a nice little ambience and a bit of art on the walls here. Over here we've got the kind of lounge area where there's some chairs, and of course when this is sort of synced up with my living room, these chairs nicely line up, so I can actually, if I want to, sit down and watch this fireplace, though I'm not quite that far gone yet. Again, we've got some nice interesting artwork on the walls here. The general theme is that of a space station of some sort, as any self-respecting Asgardian would have. So the view is pretty spectacular, if not necessarily accurate, with these large planetoids kind of colliding and bumping around out there. But it is a really interesting and breathtaking view that we can enjoy. Again, this is a scene that you would never see in reality, so it's a bit of fun. Over here, of course, in the future, Asgardians are going to need some way to stay fit and healthy. So, I've been doing some space hoops, and I'm usually better than that. Okay, maybe not. Don't worry though, it's not space junk because it just reappears here. Over here we have the shooting range, and I quite like to come here when I'm on a call because it just makes things a little bit more interesting. I can idly shoot away at these targets when I'm listening to people. And also actually down the other end we've got another target which you can shoot at to practice your... I don't know if we'll need those like blaster skills when we are obviously in the future, but there you go. Here we have the lightsabers. Again, I really hope that we don't need these in the future, but it's just a bit of fun to have them here and swing away at these targets and generally deface my space station. So and finally we sort of come over here. This is where I'm able to work and keep an eye on what's happening in the world with my web feed here. I can have Discord up, or I can have Zoom up, and I can watch that and interact and see what's happening. This, I guess, would broadly speaking be the workstation. Somewhat categorized. I've got my social apps here, workouts here, creative stuff here, and I've been spending a lot of time in Oculus Medium, which is a 3D modeling application. So I just pop that in and I can actually jump in straight from here, and it will load the app up for me, so I don't need to jump back and forward from my computer. And obviously what you can hear in the background there, that's Nation Builder's original music that we're making, so I like to have that on in the background just to inspire me to create stuff. And this is it, yeah. So we can just create, get some clay out, and start kind of like, you know, modeling it and creating some kind of interesting shapes and designs. Obviously, I'm not going to do it now because I just wanted to give you just a brief kind of insight into what I've been doing in virtual reality. And yeah, so I mean, I hope that you've enjoyed this little vision of where I've been spending my isolation. And that's it really. So yeah, thanks very much.